Hey guys, okay, sorry, you have to see awful me again. Oh gosh, okay, so I just saw a post about baby shower and I think that there's some confusion, so I wanted to hop on live and clear it up a little bit. You don't have to do it this way. There's a lot of different ways that you can. Did y'all see my Christmas stuff in the background that still needs to find a home in this new house? You don't have to do it this way, but this is the easiest probably way to do it to where you still get the books to the mama. Okay, so I think everybody understands the part about making the wish list post in the party. I don't think that's what the confusion was. I think the confusion was how to get those books. Oh, you know what? I should invite, hold on, Leah was just asking me about this, so I'm going to invite her. Okay. I think the confusion is mostly on how to get people to buy the books that are going to the mom. So there's two different ways that you can do this, and make sure that you're clarifying this like so many times in the party itself. Like it should be said probably 3 times a day, the 2 different ways that they can buy books. I promise they will not understand. You should be messaging them, doing it all, okay? So first way, they can buy books for their kids, and the hostess, the pregnant mama, I keep calling her a pregnant mama, she can get the rewards. The other way of doing it is to actually buy the pregnant mom a book that's on her wish list. So there's 2 different ways to do it, and both ways benefits the mom. So make sure that they know that. This isn't just buy Susie a book for the new baby. This is also buy your kids books and Susie benefits, okay? So make sure that they know there's 2 different ways to do that. And then the template that Tony made, she did a great job of like reiterating that over and over and over again. So make sure that you're telling them that. Okay, so then the second part of this question is how to get the books to the mom. So when you post your wish list, and I love the way that they did it to where it was like a picture per album, that was really neat. And so somebody can just type sold. So say Bobby wants to buy a book. So she comments on That's Not My Cow and says, sold, I want to buy That's Not My Cow. So you go in, add the tax on, because tax is going to be included. Go in, add the tax on, and you're gonna send her an invoice, or she can pay you via PayPal. Tell her the amount that she owes you for the book plus the tax. They do not have to pay shipping individually for every single book, okay? So she's going to send you the money, and then you just wait. You know that Bobby bought That's Not My Cow, okay? And then say Sally bought the very first playbook of colors, okay? So you go in, you figure out the tax of that book. The total would be, you message Sally, and you say you're going to owe me $15. She sends you the money, and then you just know, okay, so now I need to buy That's Not My Cow, and I need to buy very first playbook of colors, okay? So you keep those. Then you wait until the party is over and everybody has placed their orders online for the books that they're wanting to buy for their kids. So Sally, bought a That's Not My Playbook of colors for the pregnant mama, but she also bought 10 books for her kids. That's awesome. So you wait till everybody is through shopping for their kids. You've reminded them multiple times, do you want to buy any for your kids? You've done the messaging, you've done all that, you're ready to close it out. You go in Order Pro, you import the eShow, and then you can add all of those other books in full retail, okay? So you only have to pay shipping one time, and they all are shipped directly to the pregnant mom. Does that make sense? So you go to import the eShow, so you have all of the orders included that were bought on the e-commerce site, and then you go into the full retail, under the drop down where you get to pick like free books, party bonus books. You go to full retail and you add all those other books that people wanted to buy for her that you've already collected the money from, okay? You've collected the money. This is not out of your pocket. You add them in. So I want one That's Not My Cow at full retail, and I want one very first book of Playbooks colors. And the amount of free books will adjust back and forth, okay? The only difference in the way that you would do this, if nobody bought at all for their own kids, which if that happens, it's probably because you haven't done a very good job of making sure they know that that's an option, because to have, a good party and nobody buy at all for their kids, that's not very likely. So if that happens though and nobody buys from the eShow, you just go into Order Pro and you start a new order and you add all the books in full retail, and the amount in free books will adjust once it's over $100, okay? But because we're going to do our party right, you're going to have some on the eShow link that they have bought for their specific kids. So you go into Order Pro, you import the eShow, you add all the books that people bought for the mama under full retail that they've already paid you for. You add them under full retail, and then the free books, you can put all those in, and then they're going to be shipped directly to the mom. All of them. They don't have to be shipped to you. It's up to you whether you want to pay some of the shipping or not. It will be over the $75, so shipping will be 8%. So that's kind of up to you how you want to do shipping, if you want to cover it yourself or whatnot. But I hope that makes a little bit of sense and clears up some of the questions that people had. If you go in and you place every book that they buy, if you place it separately, shipping is going to be way more expensive, especially if they're only buying like 1 or 2 books for the mom. And you can combine that with the free books that she's getting so that there's only 1 shipment of books, you're only paying shipping once and all that good stuff. Okay, let me know if there's any other questions. I'm not a baby shower expert, but I can get some of our baby shower experts to hop on and explain it a little bit better for y'all.